Hi, my name's Courtney Smith and I'm the CEO of Connection. And today, as I sit in front of a 1960s record store, I'm super proud with my team for coming up with what I think is a wonderful link between those legislations that are coming in around environmental change and a step back in history to a time when environmental change wasn't on the topic of regulators, but it was certainly on the topic of conversation for those lyricists, those artists, those thought leaders that could see that our human race was affecting the planet. And so when my team came to me with a series that included episodes, each episode containing a unique set of lyrics from amazing artists, I was absolutely 100% behind the thought process and looking at what's been achieved. It excites me to introduce this episode to our viewers and listeners. At Connection, we like to think of ourselves as digital change agents. And if there's one thing that I would love you to go away with out the back of this series and the conversation is that there is no excuse. The tools are there, the applications are there. We have the people, the knowledge, the power to make a positive effect on our planet. And it's our obligation as leaders to ensure that our companies do the same. Over to the team, and I hope you enjoy.
Regulators are moving to enforce a change for the good of our planet. But you get busy and it's easy to forget your obligations. And the fines for non-compliance, well, they are a rather expensive reminder. So what should you do to keep on top of your obligations? The answer is provided within the GEDs, or General Environmental Duties, of the new Environment Protection Act 2017. And to achieve that easily and maintain an ongoing success, you will need a digital backbone with a strong IMS focus that will provide you the tools you will need to make your job easier. You see, when changes are taking place, they call for action. Any change at which we want to succeed demands our responsibility and adaptability. As we all know, environmental changes are taking place all around us right now. And they call upon us to do our part for our beautiful planet. And while the times are changing, one permanent fact still remains. Bob Dylan will forever be remembered as one of the greatest songwriters of all times and as one of the most influential figures of our century. So let's listen to his message and reflect on our duties, shall we?
Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, then you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone, for the times, they are changing.
Thank you for watching. For more content by Connection, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube. Subscribe to our newsletter and receive fresh inspirational articles that take the dull and boring out of the way. We look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.